What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Germany for another installment, adventure. We'll see how it depends how it goes, I guess. We'll see what happens today. Hopefully, our trade route got plundered too. This day just keeps getting better. But there we go. We can finally deal with some of these encampments with our new navy. That should help us out quite a lot. What do we want here? I want these, but they're not available right now, so we'll not get a caravan. Let's get a trebuchet. I do want to upgrade some units too, if there's some that can be upgraded. There we go. Keep our army somewhat up to date and capable. A war with the Inca. That is again not on our agenda, so we'll stay out of that one. And we have now unlocked our unique bank buildings, so we're going to get those as quickly as possible so we can make the money out of them. We need to clear this encampment too, since England is clearly incapable. Take the approach of land units, and boom, there we go, that one is dealt with. That reduces the pillaging threat, and yeah, I'll send the Galleasses down. Go deal with those. And hopefully soon, our workers will arrive, and we will have access to iron. Or I could manually do it. Where are they? They're all down here at the moment in the south. Let me find one who's available. You come up here. There we go. Kill that warrior. I'm just doing England so many favors. I'm now going to let the caravels off to go and do their own thing. This warrior's going to have to go the whole way down. No, he's not. Oh yes, could a horseman maybe get there quicker? I don't know. I'll send both and see what happens. See who wins the race. And here I'll just keep protecting trade for a bit longer. And there we go, 5 turns. That is not long at all to build the unique bank building, which should make us a nice amount of money. Once it's done, and we can get another policy. Or rationalism. Okay, I'm just going to take it now. It's 10% extra science, isn't it? Just for taking it. It is when the Empire is happy, which ours is not. So always a good start. But we need that. We'll come back, I'm sure, for commerce at some point. But there we go. That will go down nicely regardless. Oh, England finally did it. That is great news, England. You finally are not useless. How did you let them survive just outside London for so long is beyond me. Sweden is now dead, nearly, so that's fun. Babylon's obviously having a great time. Keep upgrading. Should we have a look at the info addicts? Populate? No, let's do demographics, actually. I'm not. 7th. Okay, soldiers were up to 4th now. That's not bad anymore. I'm not worried about that. Literacy was 2nd, actually. That's good. Land, 6th. Yeah, Babylon is basically beating us in most of the categories. So that's fine. At least we know what we're up against. And hopefully these Hansa buildings can give us an edge or do well for us. And yeah, we'll have iron finally soon. Took me long enough to notice we didn't have any. You know what, America, we've been friends for a while. I'll maintain that for at least another 30 turns. This is not turning into a war-y game. I just don't desire anyone's land. Like, there's nothing screaming out to me like we need this at the moment. Like, this just doesn't look that appealing. Like, it's not great either. It's a very interesting map. I think we're actually, you know, with 5 cities, we're actually kind of got all the good stuff that we wanted and a little bit more. I'm pretty happy with what we've got out of it. We're about to get silver as well, which will further improve our happiness by another 4, so that's good. And now these Galleasses can protect Cologne, Berlin. Let's build a constabulary. We have been being spied on a fair amount, I would imagine. Most of that is coming out of Berlin, so if we can stop that, that would be nice. And we'll get a garden in Munich And then amphitheatre. Oh, workshop's always good. Yeah, we'll get the workshop first, because that will speed up the production of anything else. Don't want a war to the Inca. I am selling them stuff. And we get gunpowder and a great artist as well. And a trade route to Babylon for 18 gold. And a third great work, which is good. I wonder... I haven't really looked at it. I don't know how we're doing relative to the others in the wonders department. Let's get acoustics to Opera House. Can get us some more culture in. And yeah, with rationalism, that might be our best shot at sort of keeping up with Babylon for technology. Of course, they're a very tech-driven civ at the best of times. So that will be fun to deal with. We're just going to keep building cargo ships to get up to our full amount. Embargoing of Sweden. I'm not going to vote. I'm going to vote no to the embargoing of Sweden. The World's Fair is going to pass. I'm going to be a good civ, play my part in the world, try and stop Sweden from being unfairly embargoed. I'm sure it did fail, actually. Babylon said yes, but Sweden, England, the Inca, and me all stood up for little Sweden. Might not end too well for me. Probably is under the closest. And then the World's Fair passed, although Arabia and Persia were like, nah, we don't want a World's Fair. Screw you guys. Fair enough. I'm voting again, so should we embargo Babylon? No, I'm trading with Babylon. Let's not be stupid. Scholars in residence. That would not help us. We're near the top. Standing army tax, no. Ban a luxury. No. What luxuries do Babylon have that we do not have? I think we have cotton. No, do we not have cotton? No. Let's try and embargo cotton, see what happens. I normally never do anything crazy, so maybe banning something could be the way. Banning luxury, there we go. Let's see what happens. I'm sure they won't be too impressed. I'm going to build a caravan in Berlin, because I actually think there's more money in some of these caravan routes, at least for now, than there is cargo ship routes. And that will get us back up to the full 5, which is pretty useful. I did not mean to build that, I meant to build this. Do I want that? Not really. I'm going to get another scout. I think the other one is still somewhere. Or not. Yeah, Babylon did not like me targeting their resource, that is clear. But they have killed Sweden, so I think I'm going to be fairly well supported politically here. And there we go, we get a swordsman. And now let's... Yeah, we're probably going to need... Okay, let's try win the World's Fair, actually. Let's put Hamburg and Berlin on that, if we can. Arabia, yeah, let's be friends, why not? Don't know what they're doing over there. But yeah, it's clear Babylon's not happy. They've just grabbed another city as well, so I think we're going to have to get ready to put on a defense, I think. I think they might be a little frustrated. Like the Caravel, Denmark has now settled here. Okay, well that means I don't have to keep my Caravel there anymore. The other one has explored in a bit of a loop. This one's now going to make its way around the coast. Long swordsman straight up to musketman. Oh, nice. Was not expecting that. That's the only one I have, so I'm not going to get any more. I think this horseman could become a knight, though. And then, yeah, let's do navigation while we're here. No, Arabia, I'm sorry. I'm not doing a research agreement with you at the moment. Okay, economics are fine. We're doing okay. We need to try and come up with... England, discuss. No, trade. Do you want a we can't have a defensive pact. Oh, we don't have an embassy. You want a lot of my stuff for an embassy. Okay, they'll take 1 gold. That's fine. Defensive pact. No. America. Defensive pact. There we go. Okay, so Babylon attacks me, which could happen in the near future. We will be defended by the US, which is very good. It's what we want to happen, I guess. And yeah, let's go to Sydney, I guess, if that's the best route available. Yeah, that should be useful now. I don't know if the AI knows of the existence, and they might not actually help, but it would be at least some extra waiting, you know, behind me. I'd feel a bit more comfortable that it might put them off. So we find more and more city-states out this way. I'll pay, that's fine. I'm not too worried, Babylon. Although they are very menacing. This could be quite a challenging defense. If we put up a good defense and then we turn that into an offense, that's what we want to do. Ideally, that's like the best case. If we obviously if you attack them, you get the warmonger penalty. It's not exactly what you want. So we contribute towards the World's Fair, which is now 1/3 done. I would love to win it. That would be nice. Get all those bonuses. And obviously we're in the middle of the map, so it kind of does make sense for us to host the first one in Berlin. It's kind of the most central capital. I guess maybe you could argue Babylon's is pretty central too. Dies, yes, America, we get on well, that's fine. Keep paying us. Denmark really wants open borders with me. I guess I do kind of cut up a big part of the map. If you're trying to cross from east to west, and west to east, vice versa as well. Inca versus Arabia. Okay, that's not involved us. We won't get involved in that at all. It's out west. Right, Frankfurt, you've still got a lot of options. You don't even have a library yet, so let's get one of those. I'm going to try to get cannons, so that if anything is to happen, we are ready. Babylon is just hogging all the wonders at the moment. We are getting a better view of the map. Let's grab a Colosseum up here in Cologne. Just again, keep our happiness. It's on 0, so it's teetering. We have 1,000 gold actually, so I'm going to invest that in just a second as we find an encampment that is pretty far away. This is the other side of the map, the Inca side. There's also an ancient ruins there. But yeah, I feel like we can trust the US now and start to sort of block up some of these mountain passes, protect cities like Frankfurt a bit more, get a sneaky little view at what's going on. Munich probably needs some defending in here as well. And yeah, Hamburg is pretty well defended too. Make sure we're ready basically. I feel like it's coming. They've just entered the industrial era, jeez. But there it is, we do get the gold award just ahead, well, just ahead of Babylon, about 130 production. So we will get a culture bonus of 100% for the next 20 turns, which is lovely. We get a free social policy, as do some of the others, and 8 points towards the Golden Age. We also, while we were there, not only we triggered the Golden Age, and we also are going to get a great writer, which is, of course, going to give us some more, forgetting words, some more great works, which will give us more tourism, which, yes, is good when the ideologies arrive, which is probably going to be in the next episodes or so. Here we go, rationalism, 2 science from every specialist. I think that's always a... We're on 194, it goes up to 214, and we get another policy. Oh, so we'd reached the limit anyway, and then we got another one, so that's lovely. 1 gold from science buildings, that we have a few, that will take us... Yep, that was an extra 13 gold per turn. That's lovely. And now we can build these opera houses to increase our culture even further. That is looking good. I like that. Yeah, get those pumped out nice and quick, and that will go up even more every turn. Lovely. And now we wait and see. We are positioned. Okay, Spain, I'm finally giving in. You can come through. Wherever your unit is that wants to come through, it can pass through. See, look, the workers came, took care of it. We've got mines everywhere now, which means Frankfurt's probably going to have some very good production, actually. If... probably suffer from a low population, but we'll have to do. We'll build a Hansen now in Cologne, which does nearly now have a road. They've got to work on that, which will create a city connection there, which will help as well with happiness. And we obviously need to get a road to Frankfurt at some point as well to sort that out. It does look like Babylon is about to attack. They're right on the border right now. I might take a step back so that they cannot... Yeah, I'm going to take a step back just to prevent them. Can I not create a great work anywhere? Okay, I'm going to take a step back so that they can't... If they attack, they can't... Hopefully not, anyway. kill anything like on turn 1, if that makes sense. I'm going to sit a little deeper in my defences. I might put this bowman here, for example. And then obviously, yeah, we need a bit more defence for this city as well. And we have loads of gold, so I'm going to spend that right now on some units. We're going to get a cannon. Can actually upgrade these trebuchets, I guess, as well. That would be useful. That's about half the money gone. Let's get fertilizer as quick as possible. So our population is not a strong point. And then again, I'm gonna get a crossbowman in Frankfurt, and then I'll leave the rest for now. But I think this might be the turn. Oh yeah, okay, next turn surely, right? Like they're edging closer. It's pretty obvious right now. The US will hopefully defend me. England, last chance on a defensive pact. I'll give you 7 gold per turn for it. No, that's not even close. Okay, they're just scared. Fair enough, I mean. They probably should be too. So we've got the bowman in the back line. I don't really want this cannon being exposed at the front, so I feel like we're going to have to actually back off even further, annoyingly. And then have crossbowmen and a cannon here. Looks like the other... This direction doesn't look too under threat for now, so I'm going to give up a little bit of control there and bring this pikeman around maybe to defend it, and let's bring maybe this cannon back around as well to defend Munich. And then I hope that it looks like Hamburg's going to be in the clear. Yeah, I can tell there's a sneak attack coming, Spain. I can see it. It's not very sneaky. They're just marching up to the front door. I wouldn't call it a sneak attack really, but thanks for warning me. It is appreciated that they're willing to tell me. Okay, I'm still, yeah, I don't want to get driven back by like force, but I don't want to let them, you know, I don't want them killing my unit before I get a turn to strike back, really. Grab myself a musketman, another good unit we don't really have many of. I feel like it will be this turn. Right, can you not... Okay, it looks like we cannot put this guy down at the moment, so I might just keep hold of them. Sure, we will build something at some point that lets you have a great work of art slot. I don't know if our, like, arms race, just building more troops, is maybe just putting them off. They only have sort of 12k more soldiers than us, so it's not exactly a significant advantage, and we've definitely stretched them to where they're considering going. But no, I think this is coming. It's been building to this. We have the vote in 7 turns, which could see one of their resources banned, although other civs who have it may not vote to ban it, but that would be a good early advantage if we could ban one of theirs away. They probably have like 50 happiness. They're probably doing just fine, but there you go. I'm going to get a barracks in Berlin. It only takes 1 turn, and any future... I probably should have built it earlier, but there we go. That's some extra XP if necessary, as the US is now in the industrial era. We're not. Will fertilizer put us in it? Yes. Okay, and that's only 4 turns away, so that's good. Another caravan. Yeah, we're just dependent on the US for trade now. They're still thinking about it, Babylon. I assume they are just building more units. That's probably what they're doing, as I've obviously upgraded and built in a few more. Okay, here it is. I will pay. You'll pay for this, but there it is. Washington, a defensive pact that actually works, immediately declares war on them too. So we have the backing of the US, and hopefully we can survive this. We are at war with some city-states as well. Kathmandu, that's not great, and I don't know where Prague is on this map, but Prague is in there as well. I don't know if any of them defended me. I don't think I had any allied city-states. Yeah, I don't even see. Prague's... Yeah, that doesn't matter. We took some damage, but we did not lose anyone. So that it could be worse. I can purchase something with faith, really? Okay. I don't really want... Oh, I can purchase... Missionary. I don't even have a religion, but okay. Yeah, see, this unit took a bit of a beating straight up. So here we go. Let's back off. Cannons. You shoot him, you shoot him. This cannon. Come on. Yep, there we go. Pikemen. Deleted. And actually, if I put a pikeman maybe in here, that could be a good sort of shield Again, just soften up their units before they even show up. Again, you can do it to this guy. There we go. It's an all-round solid start. We'll get walls in Munich too, just to beef up the defense there. And let's see how this goes. I don't know how much the US will come to help, but either way, it's reassuring to have a friend in this. Great scientist, 25%. I don't think we've got it. Oh yeah, we had one. We had the free one, and then we had another one that we earned. So we did get some. Right, you go attack that guy. You push onto that hill. You can't hit anything from there. Neither can you. You got battered. Oh no, I didn't want them to swap. No. No. Okay, well, we'll try and save them somehow. But it's not looking great. Maybe if I don't want to commit. Okay, we might have lost that one crossbowman by accident. And then these cities remain unopposed or unpushed. I'm going to push that pikeman forward and shoot them. Okay, that's good. We have a city connection between Frankfurt and Berlin now as well, which is just what we wanted. We will once again trade dies for 7 gold with the Incans. And I'm not going to take that. I'm going to have to start doing it soon because the next rationalism policy. We did lose the crossbowman. It was actually a different one. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the one I thought I was going to lose. Okay. It was just prompting me that this unit is here. Did confuse me a bit, but there we go. Defense. I mean, they're not pushing anymore. I don't need to push forward anymore. And I hate that it scrolls you so far away randomly. But there we go. That long swordsman is also dealt with. So far so good on the defense. We've lost one unit, but we've killed a few. And we've repelled the initial assault. So that's just what we wanted. Yeah, like I said, so far so good. But that will be it for this episode. I'm actually just going to quickly buy a university in Frankfurt, because I think that will let me, sorry Berlin, I will go back, but I want to get the Oxford University done without forgetting as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.